Corey, it's your night!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the SmackDown Women's Champion,
Maryse had one of the longest championship
Maryse.
reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maryse always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maryse feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
The sad facts of life, Saxton.
He has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
And from Los Angeles, California, Alexia Kay.
It's now time for the six-man tag team match that I think we've all been waiting for.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, Michael, but I can tell you that I've looked forward to this one ever since it was announced.
And their partner, from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, G.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have six-man tag team action coming up.
And given who's involved in this one, I assure you that you don't want to miss this one. Trust me.
And their opponents, first, from Kyoto, Japan, E.O. Sunshine.
An exciting six-man tag team match coming up here, gentlemen.
Michael, ever since this match was announced, I've gone back and forth as to which team I think will walk away victorious. At this point, I'd say it's just too close to call.
All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
This one should be great, guys. Six-man tag team action coming up.
Yeah, this one's a can't miss, Michael. Anytime you put six superstars like this in the same match, you're guaranteed excitement.
their partner from Scottsdale, Arizona, Jennifer.
Get ready, guys. We have six-man tag team action coming up.
And don't you even dare think of reaching for that remote. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup. Ooh, twisted and then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Tag.
Love when these two work together.
Oh, right to the back. Ooh, what impact.
The slam!
She's absorbing some offense here. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be...
Here we go.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Uh-oh. Oh, nasty impact.
Drop kick hits the mark.
She's getting close. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Assault on the...
Look at this. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar, she goes for the cover. No trouble getting out of that one.
Pinning Kyrie? I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who...
She might have it. In position for a power bomb.
And that's...
Power bomb! Is that it? Is it over?
I don't know. Sane can recover.
Probably not.
Drop kick! Oh, right in the back. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
At the head scissors of fire.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
She's starting to feel it, and the confidence she came into this six-women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, but we all know that she can dish it out just as well as she can take it. And with that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised to see her turn the tides here shortly.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot. Boom! It's heating up now.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
At this point, you have to wonder if her partners are starting to regret teaming up with her. I'm just saying.
Guys, it seems to me like she's been completely out of her element right from the opening bell. The Florida Keys!
Beautiful. Looks like she wants to win early.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted.
We have seen her here before. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. Oh man, she's rolling now. Oh, I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Yes!
Au revoir, Byron.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
There it is. Now the question is, can Maryse finish this?
Harsh impact. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Woo-wee. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
She's starting to stammer here. She's got two partners in her corner, itching to get in there, guys.
This woman has absolutely no quit in her, guys. Taking on a little offense like this isn't going to end her night. I can assure you of that.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point.
Running Hurricane Rana. Caught.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor. Look at her go.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out! Ooh! She is on fire.
Right to the back of the neck.
That's got to be enough to put her away. This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
She's calling her out.
She's on her last legs.
Incoming.
Nailed it.
That has got to be it. That's it. That's what she needed.
She's ended many a match with that move.
Yeah, let's get another look at that.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. You gotta believe this one's over. Boom, what impact.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Drop down. Going to be woozy after that impact.
Kick! Nasty kick.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team.
Beautiful technique. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Maryse looking to finish this. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Boot right in the jaw. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Maryse.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
The Florida Keys!
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call
Kiss!
Au revoir, Byron.
This one's over, guys.
Is the second time.
The cover.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Maryse, Alexia, K, and G.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.